Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is MibS and welcome back on the Ark Extinction Let's Play video. And this time, actually, we joining in with the first literally try of the little base. Last night I spent probably 2.5 hours literally looking for some place for the base in the lower lower foresters area, and I thought, what's the point? I mean, it's not a PvP server or anything like that. It's a single player. It's for fun. I don't need to find anything extraordinary hidden from any tribe. So, and I would like to explore the map and for the dinos as much as I can. So, why not do it in one of the starting base areas? So, yeah, I ported into the middle of the map. Left everything behind and literally just tamed the little carbon emis, which is level 12 I think, and no level 17, but it was level 12, and I got into the farming. Yeah, I decided to actually build the base next to the water source. Well, as far as I realized that the water is quite important in this part of the map because it's quite hot. I was running not even for a long time and I got sweaty, and actually I was really getting thirsty and thirsty and thirsty, and if you go away from the water source, of course this takes the life of you if you're not drinking enough, if not hydrated. So yes, there are a couple of trees in around the area which I did like because they're gonna spawn. And I'm gonna have a constant source of wood, and literally just down here in the bottom of the, I don't know what was this, a highway, or it was a building, or was it a residential area, I do not know. It looks quite cool in the corner. Yeah, it's quite funny because then I realized I can build some basements on the walls, which could be interesting in the future. But hey ho, nothing extra special, just a couple of basements, foundations, pop it on the floor and make a little shelter. With a couple of, or four I think is the plan, with the storage, and I can fill them up so I can build in the future. Yes, the reason why I'm building in here is because everything is quite close. In this on the surface actually you have access to both the domes, which I call them, and that's the frozen or snowy area dome and the desert dome, which is literally just opposite each other on the map. You can see now quite clearly where they are, and they are quite in a fly distance. That's another thing what actually I found out very quickly in this map, that you gonna need a flyer, because yes, there are buildings on the top of each other, places where you can build top of each other. I mean, the levels are quite high, and even underneath. Try to find a place last night actually where to build a little base underneath in the caves where are all the forest and stuff like that, and the water underneath, and actually I just could not where I would be able to walk to the surface unless I want to walk miles and miles. So yes, easier way to place somewhere in the bottom so you can fly up and you're on the surface, but even if you fly up, it takes you to a different part of the map. I do not have it 100% explored that place yet, but I think 2.5 hours walking last night around the area to give me quite a good picture of how does it look like, and that's when I decided, okay, I'm gonna go on the top, on the surface, and it's easier to fall down than literally climb up. Well, that's the theory. So what's gonna be about that, I have no idea. Hopefully it's gonna work out really good and with no problems, because of course the multiplier of the harvesting is raised up to, I think it's 3 from 1, and the damage what I do to things is 2, so it's 1 less, so I can harvest quite quickly. I don't need to spend hours and hours and hours, well I will do but not yet, to harvest wood and stone. Yeah, last night I died quite a lot of times in the lower area. I wasn't sure whether pop it up on the stream or whether we just pop it up as a little short video, but I said no point. It's literally we're just running around, seeing the same place, the same place, the same place, same place again, until actually realizing that was absolutely useless. But hey ho, today I'm up again on the surface, and it's looking very very good. I mean, the whole area is gorgeous. And quite funny, I just saw like a piece of a fountain in one area, and another area it's like a big fountain. Yeah, and in the middle of this city there's like a water bit. You know, it's like somewhere's leaking a water main, and there are 4 or 5 trees, the willow trees. They are really pretty in the middle. I thought, oh, that would be really nice to build here. And suddenly, just a little boa appeared from a corner. Yeah, you know, the big snake. And I thought, oh no, no. And it doesn't even look like a jungle or anything like that. And it just popped up from the corner, so I just ran away. I said, I'm not building here. I don't like snakes. So I needed somewhere to close to the water source. I mean, there's not going to be tribes to actually raid me. I'm going to have a peace and quiet from that, though the dinosaurs can do. And at the moment I'm not really planning to do anything big, because I think the future plan, what I was thinking last night, is going to go somewhere higher or somewhere more dangerous places later on, until I tame some army for me, hopefully. But I haven't seen any raptors up here recently. I saw quite a lot of drones which actually they're killing the dinosaurs constantly. It doesn't matter whether they are corrupted or whether they are good. They're just literally killing them without any reason. In my case, at the moment, I don't know why they're killing the dinosaurs, but they're killing absolutely everything around them, which is not really good because they're reducing the stock for me. But anyway, hey ho. Yeah, the little base with the smithy and the forge, so be able to do some crafting, some metal things. I did find a couple of resources around this area, which is literally just 10 yards each way. It's not far away. Hopefully that will be giving me enough to start with the metal. But other than that, I haven't really found any metal up here on the surface. I mean, these places, this is one of the starting areas. The whole middle bit is one of the starting areas, I have to say that. So it's not going to be anything majorly dangerous. And of course, pop a base up, start cooking, do the basic materials, and tame something what can fly and what can carry my heavy bottom. And try to find someone else and explore other places of the map, because I know there are much prettier places as well. Some of them we actually was able to see a couple of days ago when I done the exploration of the Extinction, or most of it. There's the zones, the starting zones, and I found very very pretty places in the desert area, with nice blue lagoon, blue water, and the dusty green and dusty beige color of the rocks. Oh, it was perfect. Yes, I do have 57 engram points to spend. Not really knowing what I'm gonna need in the next part of what it is, so literally just spending on the most important things what I can find. Yeah, now I've got to take some clothing because I'm gonna need it in the future. Yeah, I actually clicked on the torch, but I did not see darkness yet. Is it no nighttime? I played it quite long. I mean, I spent quite a long time underground, but I haven't seen any nighttime over the surface. Maybe something wrong with the setup, but I don't think so. I never changed the cycle of the day and night. Yeah, there are quite a lot of flying dinosaurs around, pterodons, which I see around 5 or 6. So I'm gonna have a look what level they are, and hopefully at least one of them is going to be over 40, because taming them is not a big deal. You just need to catch them literally and make them unconscious. What I'm looking for here is where I can spend the rest what I'm gonna need next, but I'm gonna need some tranquil arrow, which actually I forgot to put some points in it. Silly me. Couple of bits and pieces missing into the little base, which are the side walls or windows walls, and I'm gonna do a ramp as well to the entrance of the house, or the small house, which is easier access in case something's happened in the future and I will be encumbered and I won't be able to jump. But it did happen before when I just built the house on a higher place with the foundation, and I won't be able to get into my house because I wasn't able to jump. I was so heavy. And not many times I'm dropping stuff if I'm heavy, because if I'm heavy I can't run or can't jump. That means I'm carrying something precious. I just pray that nothing's gonna jump on me and kill me. Yeah, this mode what I'm using, S plus, now it's really good, because even now I build look, the ramp. You can change it for proper. Come on, staircase. Here we are. I thought I'm gonna cut the fire completely out, but then I thought maybe it won't be a good idea because I won't be able to get to it from the other side. So I said, no, I'm gonna build it back in, because it looked quite cool actually. If you have a look, how does little place here look like? I was like, oh yeah, it's hidden, but otherwise I won't be able to get to it just from the outside of the house. And every single time I need to cook something, go around and around. No, I just leave it like that. Yeah, the cardboard was the first one what I tamed. The reason, of course, everybody knows. That's a fridge or refrigerator. Spoils the food and the berries much later. I think it's a 3 times longer. Gives you, I think, than the original time, or gives you more time to actually before it spoils. And I think I find out that's even better than, because you can put some engram points to the little freezer in there, and it's better than that. I don't know about the tech ones. I never get there. I never get so far to the tech pieces to actually create anything like that. Hopefully this time I will, because I'm actually planning to do this map properly. And I did heard they're going to be able to do some teleporting as well. So there's something to do with the dinosaurs as well, where you're not going to need so much space for them. What it is going to look like or how it's going to work, I do not know yet. But soon we're going to get there. Da. Yes, my every single time the biggest mistake, bed. When I can make a bed, I don't make it. When I can't make it, I wish I could. Yeah, especially referring to last night run when I died a lot of times. I would do with 3-4 beds around, and I was able to, wouldn't been able to do them. I just haven't had it in my mind. I was just so okay, killed me, just run back again. It's not far away. No, but the level, actually, the height of places is so big that sometimes you have to run like 10 minutes to get to the point where you died, and it's literally just 100 yards from you because it's in a different level. I almost got what I wanted. I got the roofs, I got the water next to me. Now I'm gonna cook some food because I'm gonna be hungry, and I'm gonna do some, yeah, I'm gonna do some narcotics as well. I'm gonna split it, yeah. Need some rotten meat. Yeah, if I make around 20-25 narcotics, then hopefully I will be able to go and hunt for pteranodon, because that's my primary target to tame. So I will be able to fly high up and see actually what's where. Yeah, you can see that I make already some narcotics and just some extra stuff. Yeah, these are for the tranquil arrows. I'm not sure. I never tamed the pteranodon that I would beat him with my own hand. I always use tranquil arrows. I don't even know if that's the best way to do it or not, but that's how I do it. Because there are a lot of different things, how you catch them. And actually, I had a bit of a problem actually yesterday. I tried to use the bowler on a parasaur underneath in that wooden area, and in the foresty area, and I just could not. When I decided to throw it, literally the ball just fall apart. So I ain't done any damage, ain't done anything to the dino. So whether it's a glitch or whether I can't use it there, I have no idea. I haven't had a problem in here. Or did I actually ever tried it in here? I don't even know. Well, we'll see. Hey, Dodo! 1, 2, come on, die for me. Yeah, I don't see many dodos to be honest around. Oh yeah, probably because those drones eat them all. That's the reason. Ah, could be. Because they literally kill everything. But I've been around them and they're not touching me at all. Well, I haven't tried to actually bash into them. But they kill the dinosaurs and they leave me alone, which is good because they don't need anything from the dinosaur. They don't eat them, they don't skin them. They just literally leave them lying on the floor and move along. And I run there and skin them, take the hide from them and meat. Yeah, you can see that this is the first metal deposit, really close to my little base. And actually behind my back there's another one. Which should be enough, but the problem with this one is that to build smithy you just need a stone, but to build smithy or the other one, I can't remember which one. To build the other one you need an ingot, so actually you need to build a forge first for stone. Okay, fine, but then you have to get out and try to get some metal. Yeah, try to get some metal and then build the other one. Yeah, this is the forge. These are the drones. It looks like he's broken. Obviously he was attacking with something. But these are the drones, they're not even touching you. I don't know whether I can somewhere actually have a, you see? Dodo, a dead dodo. That's just a drone. Nothing else kills the dodo. I'll leave it there. It's just a drone because dodo doesn't attack anything, and nothing would be attacking what doesn't want to eat it. So yeah, the drones are in one case good, but in another case not really good, because if you want to tame the dino, and the drone is just killing him, then you have no other choice just to leave him because they are idiots. Well, or not, or save your bum. Level 20. I need a hide. Oh, come on. Ah, hooray. He has got a higher level than my own, I hope. But, well, I need a hide. And this is a quite good, actually, target, because they are slow. By the time you get there, actually, you can run away from him. You just back out, and whenever you poke him with your spear, or actually kill him with the arrows, is up to you. And it's quite funny that you hit his head and hold the arrow just sticking out of it. Looks a bit funny. Hey man, you got a bloody head. You got arrows in your head completely. Great. See that? No. Anyway, I need to survive, so I need your skin. Obviously, giving you a keratin, this one as well. I don't know what's the difference between a chitin and a keratin. Obviously, they contain the same things what I need for my cementing paste. Something sticky. Well, hey, oh, yeah, I need for, I think for the forge I need hide as well, and for smithy as well. I will do actually, because quite a lot of blueprints are still need hide, and every single saddle need hide. You see, I'm thirsty again, but luckily I'm almost home. I died just down there. Probably you realize that green light is still coming out from my body for 2.5 hours. It's actually a really good sign. It's like a beacon. Like Beacon Town. A beacon showing me where is my house. Got enough food. Cooked. Split all. Looks like I'm gonna have to go for some farming even more. As you can see, I'm trying to do few things at the same time, same as a farming, trying to create this thing as well, so I don't need to spend so much time bringing it here, then stock it up, and then you create it. Well, I will do in the future, of course. I'm going to spend a few hours just literally farming everything around, but I will not get into that before I actually tame a Parasaurus, at least, because Parasaurus is really good carrying stuff, because you can load a hell of a lot on them. And it's easy to tame. Well, easy. Now I'm really confused about that that bola, whether it's gonna work on the Parasaurus here. Because like I said before, and I would not be able to use it underground. So I don't know what they changed about it, whether I just can use it on the flying dinos from now on. I do not know, but I hope not. Because taming a 100 level Parasaurus is gonna take you ages if you have to build a cage for it. Oh my god. Now here we are. So this is the first actually try to use the baller. Well, not the first one, but I'm really hoping that's gonna work. I really hope that's gonna work, because if it doesn't gonna work or something's blocking with the baller, then I am really in a bad situation. The same like I think we had this situation before when actually I balled the raptor and the raptor was still moving. I think it was in one of my first videos on this Extinction, where actually I used the ball on the raptor to kill it with absolutely happiness that okay, I got a ball, I will be able to kill it. And when I actually used the ball on him, he was still moving slower, much slower towards me, and I was like, well, they used to completely stop. So even if I'm not gonna tame, I'm gonna try to actually kill at least a couple of them if they are very low level, so with the hope that in the future or later on they're gonna respawn with a higher level, hopefully. If not, he's gonna respawn to no Argent for me here. Could be, you never know with this game. Here he comes, come on. Oh, what? A spider, a tiny little midget spider. He's alone. They're never alone. Where are your brothers? No. You're just scared the bird away from me. No. Again. Oh, there's another one. What level you are? Yeah, I did see a quite... Oh, hello, there you are. Literally just landed back, so... Nice! Level? Yeah, 24. Yeah, you unfortunately are low level. I need at least 40 and over. And the best would be something 50 or 60, because it still takes a short amount of time to tame it, but the problem is he won't be able to carry my weight if I tame him. And if he can't carry my own weight, then what's the point of taming him? Because he's just a flyer. Anyway, hide and meat is good for me. Let's see if we can find another one. I like this place. It's a little bit spooky. And except if something's attacking you, the music is dead quiet, muted, doesn't play. Oh, hello Listro. I would do with one Listro. What level you are? 4. 32, that would do. Alright. So I came back with all my scouting around. I found a couple of pteranodons. And actually I tamed my Listro. Da-da-da. Come on, man. Come with me. Oh, that's 20 years of... okay, Parasol. 108. That will do. Oh, please work on here. Work. Yes! Yes. And you gonna pass out in a minute. Hey? Oh, come on! Stop it! Oh. Listro, if you... How did you do that to me? That was a brilliant opportunity. If he runs into the drones... Oh, I hate these stegosaurus, they don't kill me. Nice. Please pass out. But it's 180, he won't pass out just like that. He needs more than that. I'm not. Oh, I keep missing you, and I haven't got enough arrows, and I just use most of my arrows absolutely uselessly on you. No stamina. No, please come back. Come back. Oh, there you are. Come on, quick. Oh, quick. Oh. Oh. You far away. Come on to me. That's it. Oh, and I missed. And I have no materials for baller. Oh, I'm missing stone. That's it. Bye, Parasaurus. I'm not literally bye. I use my arrows. I use all my baller. I wasn't ready. And that Listro, you piece of little. Anyway, level 8. Can't do much about you. You gonna give me your hide and meat. Please spawn a level 100. Yeah? Please. Just oh, 80. 80. I would be very, very happy with the 80. That I will do, please. I'm a bit encumbered. I'm coming home. So heavy. Yeah, I went to farm a little bit of narcotics, but even with the multipliers, it takes a while actually. I would need a trike. But first you need to tame one. Well, for example, with a trike doesn't matter. I think that's level 16 or 20 would be fine. And actually, I think I saw some of them. Yeah, a couple again. Which if you try to tame one and try to make him asleep, the other one's gonna attack you as well. So it's a bit of run away from 2 trikes. Try to think. Not many of these narcotics I have left, but well, has to be enough. Well, they're quite powerful, and with the normal bow, I mean, I don't really know how it is exactly work, because I should be able to find it out with the magnifying glass. But with these tranquil arrow and with the bow, you do less damage to the enemy. Oh, looks like the tree tops are back. Yeah, with the tranquil arrows and the bow, you do less damage, but more actually efficiency if you want to tame them, knock them out. As far as I see, I don't think. That's why sometimes I try to actually hit them into the body, so you don't do as much damage as into head. Because if you hit them into the head, then do quite a lot of damage, and instead of course, getting that poison or sleeping pill into their body. Well, hey ho. Finally, I was able to actually gather enough resources for the forge and for the smithy, and I'm happy that I can make my first metal pickaxe. Get in. It's important. Why? You mining more, you gathering more resources from wood, thatch, whatever you need, and metal. And yes, I see quite a lot of rocks or type of rocks which actually gives you metal around here. And that's what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, this is the second deposit. You see, there's the one. But when I go here, I find something in a corner which I never seen before. What is this? It looks like a camera. I decided to poke it. Are you gonna attack me? No, he doesn't. Where is it? He's not attacking me. He's got a shield around him. Where are you going? You're gonna die. Whoa! Wow! Half of my life. Gee whiz! Where you gone? What is this? Are they the scout? Hey? That's weird. What is going on in this game? Are we gonna use some special drones for scouting? For scouting what? I do not know, but maybe something. But that was actually quite good. He dropped the blueprint. Alright. Happy days. That's one of my deposits, and there's a second deposit. So I got 3, and there's a third one, which I used the first time. Ooh, that's even better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have enough iron for the metal for the start of the game. And I'm encumbered, but I'm not going to drop anything. No. See you tomorrow. Back tomorrow. My back's hurting. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Oh, pulling a metal behind me in a sack. I had to replace the sack 3 times. But we're here. Get in. Oh, I feel like I can fly now. Put so much metal into the smithy. Or forge, I mean. Yeah, this is like a skull. You can create a skull, but you need materials, which I never heard of. Yeah, the metal ingot. I know that. I know where is that. I got some of that. But otherwise, the other side, no idea. Oh, and I can't make it here. I thought all the blueprints I'll be making in the smithy. Well, what can I do with you? I'm gonna have to put you into one of the boxes. Yep. Cheeky little rascal. I'm happy with that, even if I do not know what to do with it. Literally just put it on a shelf in, behind the glass and drink. Oh, this water is a blessing, having water. In this game, I need water so much. And in one of the biomes, one of the areas, actually, you need to eat more as well, because you're using food much quicker, or you're using your energy much quicker. That's where actually met the first big spider. I mean, big arachnid spider. Like, hello, it was nasty and green. Ugh. And this is another step forward in the technology when we making the metal hatchet. Ta-da! And that is come mine. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this part of the Ark Extinction here. Yes, we settled down. We carry on with the farming. We got water, we got food, we got hide, we got fridge, everything what we need for actually to starting at the tiny base, and then we move on from here. So yeah, it was really exciting. We got killed. Well, we didn't got killed actually. Did we got killed? No, I haven't got killed. Happy days. Actually, that's a good. I like this progress. So thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely rest of the day and see you next time. Bye bye bye.